Hello, this is Blue Star, defender of Equestria, and this is my Afterthoughts review of Party Pooped. Wow, that was just so much fun, and it was so cool. However, it wasn't exactly without its problems, shall we say. I must admit, I mostly agree with Kim's video that there was a lot of filler in this episode. There was a lot of things that sort of didn't work. The yaks were kind of jerks. I mean, it's another one of these situations of, if this happened in the real world, it would definitely be, quick, call security! You'd never get away with this. It'd be like, I'm sorry that you're upset, but please don't destroy my property. They do this several times, and it's like, really? It's like, you don't know. It's like they were gonna crush those poor defenseless animals. Aw, that was mean. Aw. Obviously, all this is meant to be funny and everything, and it's not meant to be taken too seriously and everything, and that's fine, I mean. But they are kind of being jerks, and I do have to say, in a way, I also have to agree, declaring war on Equestria. Wow, why would you want to do that for? I'm sorry that, you're not happy and everything, but that seems a little much. And I do have to say, one thing I have to say is, like, I'm not afraid of the yaks, we could take them. But I'd rather be friends. I'm glad that we're friends at the end. But anyway, I mean, that doesn't, from a tactical standpoint, that doesn't make a lot of sense. I'm going to assume that Yakistan is a lot smaller than Equestria is, so I have a feeling that Equestria would probably kick the yaks' butts, so that probably wouldn't have been a good idea. But I did love Celestia's expression. It's like, when they mentioned, no, declare war. War? Twilight? Do you have something you want to tell me? I liked that. Yeah, I sort of agree with Kim. It's like, you know what I think about it? You know what? Celeste is being very, was praising Twilight for this, but it was really Pinkie Pie who did all this. But still, no, all the ponies in a way had a role to play here, and it was a combined success and everything. So I think in a way that was kind of justified. So that was cool. But yeah, this episode was definitely very fun. There was a lot of filler, but I think it was okay. I still like this episode. It was okay. Somebody asked me, what was my favorite moment? Strangely, it was the moment where, that whole thing with Pinkie Pie and the cart, the stagecoach or whatever you want to call it or something. It's like, I was dreaming about a ravine. Oh, look, a ravine. Ah, ravine. Ah. And of course, then the cliff falls off, and then they fall to their doom. It's like, no, we've lost Pinkie Pie. No. I honestly had a lot of fun with that. And of course, the next thing is the piano playing the sad music. It's like, it's sad. We've lost Pinkie Pie. No. But yeah, I mean, there was a lot of fun things here, and obviously the whole thing with the Beatles was kind of fun. But, that was cool. I like that. That was funny. It's like, again, that whole thing was funny. And it's like, we went on all these crazy adventures. And, it only took most of the afternoon. Man, it's like, another interesting thing is I thought, it's like, even Pinkie Pie asks, wait, are we going the wrong way? It's like, according to the map of Equestria, it seems that Appaloosa is south from Ponyville. She's going north to the Crystal Empire. It's like, wait, the train's going the wrong way. Oh, well, sort of, I guess. I mean, But anyway, I mean, honestly, for the most part, I ignore most of these issues and these problems, because this is definitely fun, and I did like the lesson, and I kind of like that, Pinkie Pie goes all the way to Yakistan, which apparently no other pony has ever returned from. Oh no, what happened to them? So whatever happened to them, somehow Pinkie Pie was able to just get past it, so who knows? But anyway, brain is malfunctioning, oh dear. But I did like that, she goes all the way to Yakistan and then is basically thrown back home. I like that. It's like, all I'm going to say is that sometimes we are motivated to leave, but sometimes we're also motivated to stay. And sometimes the answer is not out there, sometimes the answer is right at home and everything. And that was the case, is that, it wasn't about Pinkie Pie going to Yakistan and basically, just to make the yaks happy. It was about showing them what makes Equestria so special and so awesome and so cool, and like why they should be friends with us and why this place is cool, and make them feel at home in Equestria and not just simply make Equestria feel like their home. when I think about it, it's kind of silly because, yeah, I mean, obviously Equestria is not Yakistan, and the Yak's home is not Equestria, and Equestria is not the Yak's home, and it doesn't make sense to do that. And, you know, it's all about we have to become friends and get along, and, you know, yeah, there's things different about us, but there's also things that are cool and about us too, and everything. Aw, and I do like the Yaks. I mean, they are hostile and they are kind of jerks, but they're also kind of nice and they are really sensitive and sort of, and it's like, oh, such beautiful music, oh, and everything, and that was kind of fun. And it's like, Yaks, you've made Yaks happy, oh, and Joe's like crying, and oh, it's like, they may be big tough Yaks, but they're just softies on the inside. Which is kind of cool and everything, I guess. But yeah, I mean, again, I think it's like, Yak Smash! It was all meant to be fun. It wasn't meant to be too serious. And I still like the whole thing with the main six. Are like, it's like, oh, things are kind of bad, and oh, what do we do? It's like, I kind of like how they're pushing the, like, okay, all right, things are bad, but it's gonna be okay. I do kind of like that they're pushing the whole anxiety thing a little bit, but not too far, so that it doesn't feel like, oh, I felt no. It's like, it'll be okay, don't worry. You know, it's like it's they're stressed a little bit. I like that, but it's kind of funny. I mean, it's kind of hard at the same time too. We've probably all been in this kind of situation, like, uh-oh, things are really bad, and I have really no idea how to fix this. Uh-oh. It's like, but I gotta fix it in the next, like, hour, otherwise something bad's gonna happen. But yeah, I think that's why that's funny, because we've all been in that position, and we've all, you know, now we get to just laugh at it and just enjoy it, I guess. I don't know, my brain is malfunctioning here, so I'm gonna move on to something else now. I did like that shot where it's like, where everyone turns to, like, Pinky, and all the main six are pointing, you know, looking at the camera and the audience, so I can't think, but wait, what, me? What? Is this up to me now? Oh no! I did like that. That was actually a good way to, you know, to show probably how Pinkie Pie feels. Like, just listening to this, it's like, it's up to you, Pinkie Pie. What? Me? Oh no. But yeah, there was a lot of fun things here. This episode was ultimately meant to be fun, and I think it had a surprisingly interesting and good lesson, and I like it a lot. And yeah, it's got some problems. It does seem to bounce around places a little bit. It's almost as though I had written this episode. Unfortunately, I do that a lot in my videos. I bounce around from one topic to another, as people who've been watching my videos for a while probably know. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's just how I roll. And it was interesting to see Pinkie Pie's secret stash, or her secret party planning room, but that was kind of cool. I liked that. Who would have thunk it? Pinkie Pie actually is a master organizer, and she organizes things way in advance. Who would have thunk it? Oh, good for her. And Twilight's afraid of quesadillas? Oh no. Princess, why are you afraid of quesadillas? No, that was fine. That was kind of surprising, but it was all fun. I think in the end, this episode was really meant to be more fun than anything else, and we did get to see a whole new species, and we're friends now. Everything's cool, and we don't have to go to war with Yaks. That's always good. You know, avoiding war is always a good thing, but I will always be willing to stand and fight for Equestria. There's an interesting thing with a lot of these episodes is that if BlueStar had been an actual character, he would have had a lot of interesting things to do. It's like, yeah, when the Yaks are like destroying the palace, the whatever. It's like, Twilight, do you want me to go stop him or something? For some reason, I can't help but, you know, add that. You know, it's like, I just think that would have been fun. It's like, alright, but anyway, this episode was good. It's not without its problems, and it does have a lot of filler in it, but ultimately, it's definitely fun. I like it, and it's cool, and it did have a lot of good lessons and sub-lessons in it, so I like it. It's cool. So that is the end of my Afterthoughts review of Party Pooped. This is Blue Star. Stay strong and pony on. Blue Star out.